Signature sounds. Number 1. What surprises many is that early modern English, EME, was a rhotic dialect, with heavy R coloration of vowels that are followed by R. The silent R of today's received pronunciation, Standard British English, is a more recent development. Examples: nurse, start, north, force, letter, air, flower, Orsino, Ferdinand. Her father burned the letters in the barn on Saturday. Her father burned the letters in the barn on Saturday. Her father burned the letters in the barn on Saturday. Her father burned the letters in the barn on Saturday. Number 2. The mouth lexical set. This diphthong had a centered onset and started with the schwa, or neutral vowel, resulting in o. Examples: oat, load, known, count, crowed, bow. Oh no, down in the mouth? Oh no, down in the mouth? Oh no, down in the mouth? Number 3. The price and choice lexical sets. This diphthong too had a centered onset and started with the schwa, or neutral vowel, resulting in a. Examples: price, tribe, time, Friday, isle, eider, fight, viola, and choice, pint, boil, tie, a high, royal. A nine flies might fly noisily at night. A nine flies might fly noisily at night. A nine flies might fly noisily at night. Number 4. The goat, near, square, face, and cure sets. These vowels, diphthongs, two-stage vowels in RP and Gen-Am, were more monophthongal in EME. We would have heard goat, fear, square, face, cure. Examples: goat, home, near, beer, square, bear, bear, face, stay, fatal, cure, tour, poor. No fear where faint heart endures. No fear where faint heart endures. No fear where faint heart endures. Number 5. The happy lexical set. Crystal tells us that this unstressed syllable also had a neutral onset, like price, choice, and mouth. The result: a. Examples: happy, lovely, city, baby, money, festy, valley. Silly Wally dally near happy Sally. Silly Wally Dally near Happy Sally. Silly Wally Dally near Happy Sally. Number 6. The strut lexical set. Crystal suggests that the close mid-back unrounded vowel captures the likely quality of this vowel. Examples: cup, rub, butter, love, monk, blood, hum, summer. Much luck becomes the one who loves. Much luck becomes the one who loves. Much luck becomes the one who loves. Number 7. The trap lexical set. Crystal suggests a more open front vowel than today's a, similar to the a vowel we hear in the dialects of northern England. He includes Annie and Manny in this, although they fall into the RP dress set today. Annie and Manny are still pronounced today in much Irish English, as they were in OP. Examples: trap, am, scalp, ara, Capulet, Malvolio, Andrew, Battery, Axion. Clarence married Anne and had a happy family. Clarence married Anne and had a happy family. Clarence married Anne and had a happy family. Number 8. Since the lot and thought lexical sets were pronounced without the lip rounding of today's RP, Crystal directs us to the less rounded version spoken in mainstream American English. R is the vowel he suggests. Examples: lot, stop, rob, profit, honest, swan, knowledge, want, watch, and daughter, awkward, ought, call, stalk. I thought I'd stop at lots of naughty chocolate shops. I thought I'd stop at lots of naughty chocolate shops. I thought I'd stop at lots of naughty chocolate shops. Number 9. Crystal cautions us to retain the lip rounding of conservative RP, ooh, in the goose lexical set, though he lists several words like fool, conclude, tooth, and proof, today part of the goose set, for which he recommends which allows puns, such as that in thou full dish of full. This creates some difficulty over words like blood and other double O words that are today part of strut. Confusion with words in the foot set like put, full, cuckoo, good, woman, could is also possible. Proceed with caution. It is probable that both pronunciations would have been current in Shakespeare's time. Examples: loop, mood, dupe, Juliet, funeral, duty, fruit, beauty. Whose new blue shoes do you view on Tuesday? Whose new blue shoes do you view on Tuesday? Whose new blue shoes do you view on Tuesday? Number 10. Crystal addresses the Bath and Start sets together, telling us that "ah" is the target, though "are-coloured" are in the case of start words, of course. Interestingly, words like warm, war, quarter, and worn, today members of the North Force set, were pronounced in EME identically to start words, which are all spelled with the letter A. He also lists daughter, now a thought set word, and suggests daughter. Examples: staff, path, brass, blast, ask, master, basket, and start, art, barn, sergeant. The master started asking his art to dance. The master started asking his art to dance. The master started asking his art to dance. Number 11. Although we cover the heavy R coloration of this dialect in signature sound number 1, Crystal additionally asks for a slightly different vowel shape for the nurse set, slightly more open. R is his suggested target. Examples: usurp, turn, mercy, shirt, assert, earth, worst, scourge. Wardy Bert burned the dirty shirts on purpose. Wardy Bert burned the dirty shirts on purpose. Wardy Bert burned the dirty shirts on purpose. Number 12. The fleece lexical set, whose spelling nearly always involves the letter E, calls for the slightly more open vowel E, or one even closer, E. Examples: say, failed, bay, people, breathe, complete, Caesar, phoenix. The same deceived by brave dreams at sea. The same deceived by brave dreams at sea. The same deceived by brave dreams at sea. Additional features. A. Crystal encourages us to be more casual in our diction than is the fashion in today's British stage speech, using lots of elision, weak forms, etc. For examples, the following words in unstressed positions should involve the weakest form possible, as indicated: un, uz, bin or bun, fur, a, me, min, zin, mus, the, the, t. The speech is generally rapid, trippingly on the tongue, as Hamlet counsels. B. Initial H on he, he's, him, his, him, her, hers, in unstressed positions will be dropped. Hence, what's his name? Who's her best friend? Crystal recommends H dropping on more substantial words too on occasion. He tells us that H was very variable. It would be dropped by lower-class speakers generally, but upper-class speakers might drop it too without being penalized. Everything would depend on the extent to which they had learned to pronounce following the spelling, as Holofernes recommends. C. Medial V and voiced TH, th, consonants in some common words will be elided. Hence, hen, in, sem, lem, deal, here, there. D. Abundant elision of vowels. Crystal cites the following examples: thunworthiest, delivery, levenin, venmus, everybody. Often, scansion of the verse line will alert you to a likely elision. E. ing suffixes should be reduced to in. No connotation of reduced social status attaches to this, as is often the case today. Hence, callin', singin', prayin'. F. WH should be aspirated in words like which, when, why, whither, whence, etc., where today's dominant pronunciation is w. Who, whom, whole, etc., today pronounced with h, do not get this treatment, of course. G. Many polysyllabic words have a different stress pattern today than in EME. Particularly when these words are part of a verse line, the OP rhythm becomes important. Consider the three examples Crystal cites: canonize, advertise, gallantry. There's a very full list of such polysyllabic words in Shakespeare's pronunciation. H. Fuller soundings of S-I-O-N and T-I-O-N spellings, sian instead of shun. Signature sounds in sentence context. Each sentence corresponds to the number of the signature sound on track 1. I'll leave a short pause after each sentence for you to repeat. Number 1. Her father burned the letters in the barn on Saturday. Number 2. Oh no, down in the mouth? Number 3. A nine flies might fly noisily at night. Number 4. No fear where faint heart endures. Number 5. Silly Wally dally near happy Sally. Number 6. Much luck becomes the own who loves. Number 7. Clarence married Anne and had a happy family. Number 8. I thought I'd stop at lots of naughty chocolate shops. Number 9. Whose new blue shoes do you view on Tuesday? Number 10. The master started asking his art to dance. Number 11. Wordy Bert burned the dirty shirts on purpose. Number 12. Ashamed deceived by brave dreams at sea. Coordination exercises. The numbers under the text refer to the signature sounds needed. Again, I'll leave a short pause after each sentence for you to repeat. Number 1. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Number 2. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? Number 3. If music be the food of love, play on. Number 4. Oh, happy some or other some can be. Number 5. Now all the youth of England are on fire. Number 6. Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. Number 7. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. Number 8. The quality in mercy is not strained. Number 9. The man that hath no music in himself is fit for treason, stratagems, and spiles. Number 10. O sharper than a serpent's tooth it is to have a thankless child. Monologue 1. From King Lear, Act 1, Scene 2. Edmund's speech. I'll read it twice, once phrase by phrase, leaving pauses for you to repeat, and then a second time, all the way through. Thou, nature, art me goddess. To thy law me services are bound. Wherefore should I stand in the plague of custom? And permit the curiosity of nations to deprive me. For that I am some 12 or 14 moonshines lag of a brother. Why bastard? Wherefore base? When my dimensions are as well compact? Me mind is generous and me shape as true as honest madam's issue. Why brand they us with base, with baseness, bastardy, base, base? Thou, nature, art me goddess. To thy law me services are bound. Wherefore should I stand in the plague of custom and permit the curiosity of nations to deprive me? For that I am some 12 or 14 moonshines lag of a brother. Why bastard? Wherefore base? When my dimensions are as well compact, me mind is generous and me shape as true as honest madam's issue. Why brand they us with base, with baseness, bastardy, base, base? Monologue 2. From A Midsummer Night's Dream, Act 2, Scene 1. Titania. Read by Amy Virginia Buchanan. Again, she will read the piece twice, once phrase by phrase, leaving pauses for you to repeat, and then a second time, all the way through.
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never since the middle summer's spring met we on hill, in dale, forest or maid, bepaved fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beached margent of the sea, to dance o'er ringlets to the whistling wind. But with the brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds pipe into us in vain, as in revenge have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs which fallen in the land, of every pelting river made so proud, that they have overborne their continents. These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never since the middle summer's spring met we on hill, in dale, forest, or mead, bepaved fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beached margent of the sea, to dance or ringlets to the whistling wind, but with the brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds, piping to us in vain, as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs which fallen in the land, of every pelting river made so proud, that they have overborne their continents.